Oh yeah, 2004. We got the Underdogs in the house. I be Lovey-Dovey Brown DeVille. We got Pooh Styles and Baby Boy Twig on the beat. Know what I'm saying? We been doing this for quite some time. Check it. I hope you like it. Old school shit.
Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey. Back in the days, I used to ride a mongoose, and if you had a goose like mine on my block, then you had juice. Kool-Aid was preferred stock. I used to try to break dance, but older boys had their game on lock. Boom boxes used to make noise. G.I. Joes and Transformers were preferred toys. Everything we had, we shared at night. We used to roll in two so we wouldn't be scared. Everybody was so tight back then. With Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire, I was about 10 and listening to rap on the low. In 82 when the fire came to town, you had to go. What you young boys know about biker shorts and money bags? It was the trend back then, we wasn't no fags. And jury curls, we wore on for days. The girls had jellies and we wore fat laces in our BKs. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey.
I remember me and my boys didn't have a care in the world, and the last thing on our young mind was a young girl. We used to just mess with them, and if they wanted to get rough with us, we would just hit them. Where it hurt, and that was anywhere. We didn't have no love for a she or her. But that began to change as we got older. Something about a pretty face that'll make you wanna hold her, or a narrow waist. We all had our attractions back then, whatever your taste. I used to like light skin. I used to hunch them with their clothes on, scared to stick it in. Till one day I did, before I was a teenager, y'all. I could've had a kid, that'd have been major drama. What I look like walking through middle school with a baby mama.
Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey.
Rewind to 90. Yeah, we stepping up in high school. You had to have a flat top fade to be cool. If you had a car of any kind, you had it made. I thought I was the shit. I had a girlfriend in the 12th grade, or so I thought. She left me for a drug dealer, nigga. I like the things she got bought. That's when I got caught under the bleacher with a girl named Jenny. Her mama was a teacher. I didn't really care about grades. I had my mind on 5-star, deep dish blaze. That's all we wanted on a car at the time. It's 92. And Mr. Scarface was the rhyme being heard. If you went down with Black Posse or NFL, you must have been a nerd or something close to it. A lot of athletes could've went to college, but they blew it trying to gain street knowledge, and the rep niggas is packing in 93. So watch your step and you can take it from me. They called me Brownie Brown back then, I was a teenage G.
Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this I miss the old days. Oftentimes I reminisce the old days, cause in times like this, hey.